guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I am going to be testing out the new Fenty Eaze foundation. I'm going to do an all-day wear test on this, and I don't know. I will see. Maybe I will do a 2-day wear test and wear it tomorrow as well. But it is 7:30 in the morning. And I'm going to be applying this with you all to see how this looks on the skin. I got mine in the shade 4. So, yeah, I'm going to pull my hair back and we're going to get started putting this on. Oh, before we get started, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, like and subscribe, and yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so I do have very oily skin, so I'm going to be going in with my Smashbox Oil and Shine Control Primer. This is the primer I use on a daily basis, and I know that this works well with a lot of my foundations, so I usually just rub that in. Okay, and here's what the packaging looks like if you've not already seen the Fenty foundation up close. It's a nice like squeezy tube, and then you just twist the lid off and you have a little squeezer there. So here is what it looks like before I start to blend it out. I know this is a like light to medium coverage foundation, so I'm probably going to put on one. I'm going to put on one coat and then probably put on a second coat. The shade 4 seems to be the perfect shade for me. It's just a good light neutral shade. So here's what the skin is looking like. Turn down my camera. So here's what the skin is looking like with just one application. You can still kind of see some redness of my skin kind of like peeking through where I have some acne. Here's the other side. It already does seem to have dried down, like it's not feeling tacky, so I do like that in foundations. I don't like it when they stay really tacky. I'm gonna go ahead and apply another like application, dose, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more, especially on my cheeks where I have a lot of redness. Okay, and here's what the second application looks like. I did build it up and it does seem to be a good medium coverage. It is by far no way a full coverage foundation. Maybe you could apply another layer and build it up to a full coverage, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to just stick with 2 layers and see how this goes. I'm going to go ahead and set it with some powder because I am oily and I do have to set my skin. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up my makeup and I will show you what it looks like after I have finished my makeup, and then I'm going to do some check-ins throughout the day, and yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so here is what my makeup looks like completely finished, and I have to say I really like this foundation. I think it gave a good coverage. I did go ahead and put on some concealer, so that did add a little bit more coverage to my redness on my cheeks. But yeah, I feel like it just feels so lightweight. I am loving that, but granted, this is just my first impression right now. I am going to be doing an all-day wear test. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys at a halfway point, and yeah. Okay guys, so I have made it to work today and it's 11:37. The foundation is looking pretty good. You can see I have my moonroof open, so like this is pretty natural lighting. Like it's seeming to, I do have some smile lines going on here, but it's it's seeming to look pretty good. It's not like breaking up or anything on my nose. I don't really have much oil coming through yet. I do have to wear a mask all day at work, so I will be working clear till like 9 o'clock tonight, and so this is gonna be a long wear test. It's gonna be very long, and then I have to stop somewhere on my way home, so it'll be probably about 10:30 when I am getting home, or close to 11. So like I said, it is 11:38 now, and this is a check-in. It's looking pretty good, and I will do another check-in probably around like, you know, 5 or 6 o'clock. Okay guys, so I'm giving you another check-in. It has been a few more hours. It is now 6:11, as you guys can see. So it is now 6 o'clock, and I wanted to do another check-in. You can see that it's worn off a little bit on my nose and on my chin. It's just because I've been wearing a mask all day. Yes, I'm sorry it's echoey, but I am in the bathroom. So yeah, it's wearing really good. Like, I have to say, I really like it. And, you know, other than it like kind of breaking up on my nose, which that's just kind of normal when I wear foundations because of my oily skin, but yeah, I'm impressed. I still like it. Hi guys, so it is the next day. So the last clip you saw was the last check-in that I was able to do. I got home when it was 10:30 and I like went straight to the shower and completely forgot to film a check-in for you. But basically, the makeup had pretty much completely worn off of my nose and my chin area because I had been wearing a mask for like 10 hours straight. I work very long shifts at my job, so I am off today, so it's going to be a good second day to kind of try out the foundation, kind of not having to wear a mask and seeing how it wears. It is, let's see, it is 10:06 a.m. right now. I'm going to go ahead and put on the foundation. I'm going to try to build it up a little bit more to a full coverage foundation today. And I'm going to go in with a different primer. This is the All Nighter by Urban Decay. Going with this primer, and we're going to see how it does. Okay, that is the first layer. Is looking pretty good with this primer I used. Turn this down just a little bit. It's looking pretty good. I'm going to go with a second layer. I'm basically just going to focus this right on my cheek area, my chin, and my forehead. I do feel like with a second layer, I feel like it's looking like really pretty good full coverage. I'm going to go ahead and apply a third layer because I want to kind of see what 3 layers look like. Okay, so with the third layer, I can completely tell all my redness is gone. Like, it did give it more of a full coverage look. So here's what my skin is looking like with 3 layers of this on. And it's not feeling too like cakey or too thick like some foundations can give you if you put on like multiple layers. Like, it's feeling pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and put on the rest of my makeup, and then I'll come back and kind of give you a overlook of how this looks. Okay guys, so I am back and here is how my foundation is looking, and I think it turned out really good. I did film this eye look. I used the new Teddy Bear Too Faced palette, so this look will be up on my channel. Will probably be the next video after this one. So, I will do some check-ins today, give you, I'll give you my thoughts on how it's performing. It is now 10:47, and I will be back in a little while. Hi guys, so it has been quite a few hours. It is now 3 o'clock. I have been outside washing my car and doing all kinds of stuff outside, and this is the new NYX, like, lipstick that's supposed to last all day, and it is looking really good. I'm like so surprised. I want to get more colors now. Anyways, this is how the foundation is looking. It is like holding up pretty good. I'll come out here into the sunlight. So like here's how it's looking. I feel like it's holding up really good. And it feels really lightweight. Like, that's what I love about it the most. So yeah, just doing a check-in. I will do another check-in in a little while. Okay guys, so we are at my final check-in now. It is now 7:30 p.m. and I've had the makeup on today for 9 hours. I'm just ready to take a shower, take my makeup on, relax, and I don't want to keep this makeup on till like super late. I'm just not in the mood. But yeah, thoughts on the makeup. Let me scoot up here. It's kind of worn off on my chin. And like I'm pretty oily on my nose. Like if I went like that, like some of the makeup will rub off. But like if I blotted, I could fix it and it would look great. But overall, I feel like it's held up pretty good. I do kind of feel like it's worn off here on my cheeks just a little bit for some reason. But overall, I feel like it's worn pretty good. And, I mean, I think for a light coverage foundation, I think it's pretty good. I don't think it's the best for oily skin. I think it is more well suited for drier skin types. But I will continue to use the foundation because I do think it's really a good foundation. I like how lightweight it feels. Like it doesn't even feel like I really have anything on. So I do enjoy that aspect of it all. But yeah, overall I think it's pretty decent. I wouldn't recommend it if you have oily skin. I would probably stay away from this. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this 2-day wear test. If you guys would like for me to do other wear tests, I don't really do them very often. Because they do, actually, you have to like commit yourself to being able to do this like 2 days in a row. I guess you wouldn't have to do it 2 days in a row, but you know. I don't do them very often, but if you would like to see other wear test videos on other products, please leave me a comment down below. Let me know. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget that you are absolutely stunning. Bye, y'all. Check out my Instagram pages at Colorful Gadget or my new brand at Spunky Scrunchies. And don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, click the circular icon in the middle. Or if you haven't seen my most recent or another favorite of mine, click the one on the top right or the bottom right.